It's not done, but it's because I'm going out of town literally in like 8 hours. So I'm gonna do it fresh for in the morning because if I sleep, I'm gonna mess those curls up. But anyways, yo guys, they don't show up before your success because they're jealous of you, like point blank, period. And your accomplishments is really making them like look at their lives like, they might be stagnant or, they might have lost their job or like life just not going good for them. But everybody has their time. Everybody has their season. So, y'all got to stop hating on people when it's just their season. Like, people don't even know how to congratulate you. Like, you can hit them up and you're like, hey, I'm finna go out of town or wherever. Do you want to hang out? Because that happened to me today. Like, was hitting the guy I'm talking to or whatever. And, like, we haven't fell out, haven't argued, haven't, I think it's just because the success, like, when you haven't done anything to a person, you've been genuine. When you just sit back and think, you like, dang, why they acting funny with you, or why they acting like weird, or why y'all not talking as much, or like you hit them up like it's like dry or whatever. Like, it's because like they're jealous of you and they can't go where God's taking you. Like sometimes like success really be like people just be really envious of success and you don't really know until you start getting successful. So you're like, oh well, dang, well how do I know? And it's like, because it's happening for you. Because like if okay, for like I'm gonna give you guys an example. Like I hit my friend up and I was like, hey, I'm leaving, early in the morning. I was like, did you want to see me before I go or whatever? And he was like on the other side of town. Like he's like in where he's at is like probably like it's like 40-50 minutes away. And he was saying he was over there or whatever. But that's all he said. Like he didn't be like good luck or, like even if we couldn't see each other before I left, it was just like, no motivation on what I'm going to do. Like, this is a big opportunity for me. This is my first time going. I'm going out of town. It wasn't like, oh, have a safe trip or when you coming back, or it was nothing. It was just, oh, I'm over here. And I was just like, all right, because you can't really force anything, but that's why they're not showing up for you because they're jealous of you, and they're envious and like they're shocked that it's you, they're like, dang, it's you, like it's happening for you, and people they don't like you, but it hurts, but don't be sad about it. Like, I didn't make a big deal about it or take him back and cuss him out or whatever, like, or say, oh, you didn't, because if he wanted to tell me congratulations, he would have. If he wanted to tell me, go for it. Now, when I did see him like I think Monday, yeah, Monday I saw him, and no, it was actually yesterday, honestly. I saw him yesterday. And when I saw him yesterday, he was telling me like he was like, oh, you deserve it and da da da. But I just feel like actions speak louder than words, because like anybody can just say anything. It's like, oh, congratulations, you deserve it or whatever, but then you don't get that same energy. You know what I'm saying? Like you can kind of sense it, like when people be kind of like envious of you a little bit. And like I don't think they try to. Like it's just like they just looking at their life and they just see like, okay, dang, God's blessing you. Like you're really doing it. And then they become like a little envious because it's just like self-reflection. Like they might not be where they want to be in their lives, so they kind of like take it out on you a little bit. And it's just like, that's not cool. Because like I said, like you could at least been like, rock out any words of encouragement, and I tell him that I'm like, you're just not supportive, and you're not supportive because you're kind of like not where you want to be in your life, but that's not an excuse to not be supported. Support costs $0. And that's what I tell people. But yeah, they're jealous of you. And don't try to like take it lightly. Don't try to make excuses for them or whatever, because regardless of the fact is, people don't want to see you doing better than them, and it's really fucking sad. Like people really want you to just be down and bad and depressed and like probably on the corner smoking crack, and it's like when you're not doing that, you're beating the odds, and then it's just like, oh, and especially like because just say you haven't seen someone in like a few weeks, you probably haven't seen them in like 2 months, and then their life is going to shit, but your life is getting blessed, but everybody has their time, and it's like I'm not gonna cry about it because maybe 2 months ago you were up and I was down, but those tables turn really fast. And then sometimes people just get their karma. Like if you're around here being a shitty person, it's gonna eventually come back on you. So you can't think that oh, I lost my job in this year. Probably just reaping karma from all the people that you screwed over. And instead of you crying, instead of you just asking God to go easy on you and apologize to the people you did wrong, you want to sit here and play the victim. But it's like, at the end of the day, you're probably just reaping your karma. Right. Yeah. People do not show up for you. They definitely don't show up for you. They never show up for you. So, but don't let it get to you. Like, what I'm saying? Because, like, God, he'll really put, like, strangers in your path or people who don't know you to, like, help you with your journey or whatever. So, yeah. But, y'all, just laugh at that shit, honestly. Because, like, I swear, like, that shit literally happened to me today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be trying to, like, chill people. Like, you might be like, oh, you want to hang out, you want to smoke or whatever. Like, people just don't want to be around you. Like, they don't want to be bothered with you. Like, they just be acting funny with you. But, like, just take that as a sign. And it's not so much you. It's just what God's doing in your life. And they just see that they're stuck. Like, they're not making, like, not even no moves as near as you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you're doing it fast. Like, you got the car, you got the job, you got the promotion, you got the raise, you got the spouse. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the award. You get the money in your account, you're like doing this, you open the business, like, and you're just taking them too fast, so people don't know how to handle you. Yeah, people just don't know how to handle it, and like, they don't even know how to just give you like a simple congratulations, like oh, I'm so proud of you, or, and then this is how you know too, like when they just don't like ask you anything, like you might be like, oh yeah, I just got nominated for this award, I got employee of the month. They'll just be like, they probably won't even say nothing. Like it's be weird. Like they won't even just like ask you questions like, oh, congratulations, like that's good. Well, what is this or da da da. Like they just won't say anything about it. Yup. She said I supported all of my people, but now that my shit popping, they quiet, no support. Yup. And it's sad. It's so sad. And it be the ones like who you really be like rooting for, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, even when like I was asking the guy like, did he want to see me before I leave? Like, even though he was saying like he couldn't see me or whatever, it still was like no words of encouragement. Like, oh, I can't see you. Like, oh yeah, I would want to see you before you go, but when you get back, it was nothing. It was just, nah, I'm busy or whatever. And it just came off to me like you're mad because I'm going out of town. Like, and sometimes like that's just what it is. Like people just be jealous of you because you're just going out of town. Like it could be simple stuff. Like they might be mad because they stay in the city all the time. They just be mad at you because you getting to go somewhere and they know you're gonna meet people and they know you're attractive and they know that people love you and they know you're gonna meet somebody to help you get to where you gotta go. But hey, don't worry about it because I'm telling you, as long as you got God in your corner and like the strangers that he put in your life to support you, that's really all you need because people just weird. Like, don't dim your light for nobody to make nobody feel better about themselves. And it does suck because like even like me when I do go tomorrow, like I'm gonna have to be staying in Airbnb with people. I know it's gonna be some type of animosity, some type of tension. And it's always just weird being around people because they are so jealous of you. It's like you don't even want to like be like, oh, I got my nails done, like, oh, I got my hair done. It's like y'all got some good news today, and like I didn't tell one person, like for real, because nobody be happy for me. It's like you can't even tell people. You're like they're getting tired of telling you congratulations. They're getting tired of telling you I'm proud of you. They're getting tired of telling you you deserve it. So now they want to just sit back and not say nothing because now they're getting jealous. Like because at first it was cool when you was getting blessed like once a year or once every 3-4 months. But now that the blessings coming like every few days and they're having to keep telling you, oh, congratulations, oh, I'm proud of you. They don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like that. I'm telling y'all. But fuck them. Oh God, like, cause it's just don't even trip about it. Especially like when you be solid on your end. Like that's why I tell people like you don't really lose people. People lose you. I'm gonna say that again. You do not lose people. People lose you. People fumble you. Like it's really not a lot of solid good people out there. So if you kept it real on your end, you was genuine. It was all love. You didn't do no evil intent. And then another reason people be acting funny with you because they know what they did to you. Like they know you're a good person, so they might try to cross you, they might try to play you or manipulate you. So now they see the God blessing you and they reaping their karma. Now they kind of want to like, a hit dog gonna holler. So it's like when people just be switching up on you, acting funny with you, it's because they probably did something behind your back that you don't know about, and they're feeling guilty for it. So don't even trip on people. Like, don't be trying to hold people. Don't even ask them like why you acting funny, or just like charge it to the game and move on. Cause like even though I did want to see the guy before I leave, I'm gonna go and meet a whole bunch of other guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's nothing to even trip about. And I'll tell him, cause if we do talk, he gonna make it seem like something is never not gonna be. But at the same time, like I told him, I'm like, you're just not supportive. And he used to be really supportive, but I have so much going on all the time, and he'll say like, oh, I'm jealous of you, and it's like he's telling me he's jealous of me, regardless of he makes it like a joking way. He'll be like, just say I might send him something, he'll be like, oh, I'm so jealous of you, like. Okay, wow, regardless if he's putting laughing emojis behind it, he's saying what it is. So y'all just got to be mindful of that, because sometimes it do be the people that's closest to you. They just can't go with you, and no matter how much you want to hold on to them, sometimes life just doesn't work like that. And especially when because support is free. Like, if you can't be there for me physically, you can be there for me with words of encouragement. You know what I'm saying? You can be there for me in other ways, like rock out, get there safe. Like, I'm traveling 2, 3, 4 hours away. Like, it was nothing. It wasn't any like words of encouragement, anything. Call me when you get there. Like, nothing. It was just like, I'm doing this right now. Like, so I'm looking at the message like, okay. So I just smile, okay. And I'm like, dang, is he mad because I'm going out of town? Because people will like be mad because you're leaving them to go better yourself. Like, people really think because they probably come over, love bomb you or whatever, that you're supposed to just put everything on hold for them. So you have a lot of guys that they hate that you still like have a life outside of them. So y'all just have to be mindful of that. Yep, the hate do be in your way, but it just come with it, and like don't let it get to you, because it's not really so much like you. It's just what's inside of you. Like, so don't take it personally. Like, just try to like change your mindset. Like, don't think like, oh, well, they're hating me. No, they're not hating you. They're hating what's inside of you, and then they hate what's inside of them. And you got to think like this. The person who doesn't like you, they don't really like themselves. It's like, you ever had like somebody like, you're like real, confident in yourself. Like, and people might be like, oh, you're arrogant or you're cocky. You're like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm just confident. Like, you might be humble and sweet, but you're that girl. Or, when somebody do you wrong, you might tell them to fuck off. But, people just can't play with you. So sometimes people hate that they can't play with you. Like, people just try to dim your light because you just ain't standing for their BS. And it's like, I don't have to stand for your BS. Like, I have this standard. You're down here. I'm just going to go ahead and move out your way. But people get mad when you don't want to, like, play their toxic game or, like, feed into their energy. Like, they might just hit you up and try to argue with you and then get mad because you don't fall for the bait. That's why I'm like, y'all, don't worry about it. I'm telling you, because you're just really shocking them with your success. They're just jealous of you. That's why they're not supporting you. And don't worry about it, because these are going to be the same people who are going to have to buy tickets to see your show when they could have been on stage with you. And that's what's going to really that's what's going to really be funny, because it's happening for me, and I know it's happening for y'all. Like, I swear, like, y'all just say y'all affirmations every day. I am a millionaire. I am on Forbes magazine. I'm the first millionaire in my family, not the last. Whatever you want to manifest. I'm an amazing wife. I'm a great mother. I'm a generation curse breaker. Because I'm telling y'all, the mouth is so powerful and stuff is just really happening. But yeah, that's why they don't support you. Because they mad. They mad that you're leaving them behind. That's what it is. They're mad that they're still in the same place, and you just keep elevating. Like, you make it look so easy. You move to another state, you started that job, you started that business, you started your own company, your makeup line, your hairline, whatever you're doing it, and you're making it look easy. And even though it might not be easy, it might be really hard. We don't know the battles that you fight behind the scene, but they're just upset because they're not doing nowhere near as good as you, and you're not even trying to be in competition with them. Like, you're really just so focused on your life and your kids and your tribe, and you're just trying to make a better situation for yourself and your children and your family. But people really be in secret competition with you, and that's sad, because like, you should not want people to not do good. Like, why would I want you homeless, sleeping on a bench, smoking crack? But people will want that for you. So I don't let nothing get to me no more. Like, it's really lonely at the top, but honestly, I would rather have these problems than be around a whole bunch of people who, not don't got no goals or got nothing going for themselves. Um, and I try to tell y'all, just be mindful how you treat people, because those tables turn, they turn quick. You can be up, and then a few months later, they can be up, and the situations turn. And when people acting funny with you and they trying to avoid you, don't fight it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can reach out, you can send a text or two, but if you're getting to the point where you're always reaching out, and especially like if y'all haven't gotten to it, you ain't argue with them, call their mama ugly, talk about their kid, flat their tires, like went through their phone, it's no beef. The beef is they're jealous of you because you're elevating. Like, so sometimes, like, don't even second guess yourself when you're like, oh, why they acting funny? Like, why they don't hit me up first? I have to, you have to always hit them up first. They're not hitting you up first no more. Or if you hit them up trying to hang, they're standing you up or whatever, because they're jealous of you. And they have to go be with somebody, like, lower than you to make them feel better about themselves. It's weird. It's weird. But don't even trip about it, because I'm proud of you. I'm going to support what you got going on. And then you'll be surprised at all the strangers that really love y'all out here. Like, yeah, just get out there and meet some new people. Because I used to be like that too. Like, I hated meeting new people. I'm like, oh, I don't want to meet no new people. But new people, what is it? Like, my homeboy Paul, he, that's my white friend. He had made me a shirt. I would show it to y'all, but I'm gonna show it to y'all like tomorrow or something when I go live. But he made me a South by Southwest shirt, and it's real cute. And I thought it was sweet, and it was just like, he put my name on it. He made me like some little cards to pass out. I did not ask for that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, if somebody wanted to support you, they would. Like, don't make excuses for people, because like, that costs nothing. Like, he hit me up. He was like, hey, I got this machine. I know you're going out there. I didn't have to pay for anything, So it's like, it's little stuff that you could do. Like, even though he's physically not going to be at my show, he's still doing something to help me get to where I got to go. That's what I'm saying. Like, if somebody hits you up and they got something going on and you can't make it, even if you can't make it, you can still give them words of encouragement. Like, hey, have a safe trip. Hey, rock out. I'm proud of you. Good luck. Be careful. Like, damn, you don't care about me. Like, he didn't even say be careful. He didn't say anything, y'all. He just was like, oh, I'm over here. And I'm just like, okay. And I'm not finna stress. I know I ain't do nothing to you. So only thing I can think of is you're jealous because I'm going to Austin. But fuck you. That's why you're going to be stuck in here. Stuck over here doing whatever you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, people weird. But don't even trip, because everybody can't go with you. Everybody can't go with you to that next level. Like, and it's sad because people really be like removing themselves from your life. Like, they'll try to make it seem like, oh, you're acting funny because you're big, or you're acting funny because you got that promotion, or you're acting funny because you got that new house, or you acting funny because you moved out the hood. No, you're acting funny. I'm not acting funny. And like, they always try to flip the narrative on you. Like, I'm not acting funny. You're acting funny with me. But like, don't try to make it seem like I'm acting funny with you. I don't have a reason to act funny with you. Like, people low-key be in super competition with you, and they be jealous of you. Then they try to script. They love to try to flip the script. Like, oh, well, you acting funny with me. Like, bullshit. Like, people, like, they be lying. Like they'll hit you up. Just say like they hit you up or whatever, and then you might hit them right back. You might miss their call. You hit them up right back. They ain't call you back. They're not answering the phone or whatever. And then they might see somebody else hit you up in the group chat or whatever. And then they ain't responding to you. It's been like 2-3 weeks. And then as soon as they see you in the group chat, or the person, now they like want to text you private, like, oh, I'm just now seeing this. Like, stop lying. Like, you've been seeing my message. Like, you just don't want to respond to the group chat first, because you know I'm gonna see it. So now you trying to, like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to respond back to me, but like, don't lie and give me fake love either. Like, you ain't responded in 3 weeks, just respond in the group chat. I'm not tripping. Like, it was 3 weeks ago. But people, like, they be jealous of you because like, you're moving up and they're just stagnant. Like, they're still doing the same shit from COVID days, like they're still doing the same stuff, and you just keep going up. You keep going up, and it makes them look at their selves. It's like you're a mirror of their life, and they're just like, damn, like, my life sucks. And and even though you're not trying to say their life sucks, they look at your life and they compare it to their life, and they're just like, damn. And they don't even know what you're going through. Like, nobody posts bad stuff on social media. Like, nobody posts, oh, I got an STD, oh, I'm da da da. For the most part, people post good stuff on social media, so you really could sometimes be jealous of an illusion that's not even there. But fuck people. Keep posting your success. Keep shining. Don't dim your light for nobody, because you deserve all this good stuff that's happening for you. You've been through a lot of stuff. You cry and wipe your own tears. It's a lot of battles that you fought by yourself, and you didn't give up, so you deserve this. People not gonna make me feel bad because I worked hard. It says in the Bible, like, faith without work is dead, and a lot of y'all lazy. Period. Like, no fake love. Like, and people really be trying to give you that fake love. Like, you ever like have somebody around you and you just like know like that they don't really fuck with you, like it's not genuine. You just can like, because people can only pretend for so long until that mask come off. Like, you ever like have some good news, like just say you might got engaged and you showing off your ring, and you just like they can't even hide it. Like, I don't even be wanting to tell nobody my good news, because like people are so envious. Like, you can't even like get your fucking hair done and people are gonna be mad at you. Like, I swear to God, like, it's stupid. Like, you can't even get some new lashes and bitches mad. Like, oh, you think you are that because you don't wear strips. You go get your, like, you pay $150 for your lashes. Okay, if she want to pay $150 for her lashes, that's her. But me personally, I'm gonna go get these little $4 or $5 strips, and I'm gonna make it do to do. That's just me though, But people really be mad because you want to spend your money the way you want to spend your money and do what you want to do with your money. It's like, mind your business. The world would be a better place if people mind their fucking business. All over here, what you doing? Like, and then people be low key. You admire these people. That's really what it is. Like, they be having a lot of admiration for you, but they don't know how to tell you. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if I see somebody, like, I have 2 mentors. Like, why would I be jealous of my mentors when they're where I want to be? So when we be talking on Instagram and we go live on Zoom and we talk on Teams and we FaceTime, we on Instagram Live, and I'm learning, I'm taking classes, and we talking one-on-one, and I'm having these sessions, I'm not envious of them. I'm learning from them, because why would I be envious of somebody that's who I want to be like? So if they're giving me the free game, they're giving me the tea, I'm not going to be jealous of them. But people don't think like that. Instead of them asking you like how you did it, taking notes, trying to learn the sauce and get the game from you, they want to be envious of you. And then they want to try to do what you're doing, and it don't work out. Yeah, it's not going to work out because you don't have a pure heart. Like, y'all people weird. Like, y'all be doing spells, playing with black magic. Like, y'all be believing in the devil. And it's cool, but it's only going to get you so far doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only going to get you so far. Like, stop pretending. Like, that's why stuff ain't going good in your life, because you ain't no good person. Like, you can pretend all day like you a good person, like you got a good heart, but you probably just use 10 people. And now this your first person you want to be in a real relationship with and be good. That person gonna use you. I'm sorry, that's just how karma works. So when it be your turn, just take it to the chin. Stop crying about it. But yeah, people just, they non-supportive. But it's okay, because I know when I go tomorrow and rock out, I'm going to have a whole bunch of strangers streaming for me. Because that's one thing about me. Like, I can go perform anywhere and have a crowd. Like, I always been like that. I had my very first show in Atlanta. So Atlanta just kind of opened me up to a bigger platform. So like, I don't care if I don't know one person in the crowd, they don't know one of my songs, I'm gonna have the whole room looking at me. I always just been good on crowd control. So me personally, I don't really care about support, because I know I'm gonna make fans and I'm gonna gain new supporters, because that's just what it is. It's easy for me. But you'll have like people who like they won't even come to your shows. Like, y'all could be in the same hometown. Like, they probably won't even be doing nothing. Like, they just won't come. And like, you can hit them up and you can say, like, you can hit them up. You can just say you hit them up at like 12 o'clock, and you can be like, send them the flyer. And then they'll have every excuse in the book. Like, oh, I got this going. Oh, let me know earlier. Like, you might hit them up the day of the show. Oh, you need to let me know earlier. You're like, all right, cool. So then the next time you got another show, you send it to them like 3 days before. They still ain't coming. Oh, I got this going on. Okay, cool. And then like, oh, well, why you in place? Like, bro, like, stop with all the excuses. Like, I'm not finna When Beyonce have a concert, she don't send y'all her concert. Y'all see and y'all buy the tickets. Like, I'm not finna do all this because y'all be fake. If you wanted to support, you would. Nobody ain't finna sit here and chase y'all to come to my show. It don't work like that. So when they see like you'll still go by yourself, stuff like that, because that's what I be doing. Like, I ain't know nobody here, so I used to always be trying to like look for people to go with me and stuff like that. And I got to the point, you know what, fuck that shit. I'm just gonna go by myself. I be mean so many people going by myself. Oh God, like people be thinking because they don't go with you that you not supposed to go. And then what they be doing? Watching you. First one in your story. You done posted the story 2 minutes ago. They already watched me. But you don't want to be here. That's why I don't be stunning people, because people be weird. Like, people be weird. They be having secret animosity towards you. They just want to watch you. Like, y'all be low-key fans. Y'all can be right here on the stage with me, but y'all would rather sit in the bleachers and watch with y'all binoculars on. Shit weird. And people be mad at you because you hustle. Oh God, they be mad at you because God, you favored by God. Like, a lot of y'all don't even like believe in God. Y'all don't pray. Y'all just out here. Y'all just out here. So y'all just ain't even right for real. Y'all ain't even right within. And then y'all be mad when God be blessing people and people be in their winning season. But like, work on healing yourself first. And then you want to be jealous, because jealousy is not godly. Like, if you see somebody and you automatically get jealous, that's bad. That's really bad. I don't see nobody and get jealous. Like, if anything, I be happy for folks. Because y'all don't know what people been through. Y'all need to stop judging people for real. Oh, I've been on here 26 minutes, y'all. But yeah, y'all, this your girl poking over. I just wanted to make that video to let y'all know that that's why they don't support y'all. But don't worry about it. They ain't got to support y'all, because God gonna support y'all. He gonna send the right people in the right place to get y'all where y'all need to go. But with that being said, make sure y'all comment. If y'all got people who don't support y'all, comment. Comment if you somebody who don't support somebody. I want to hear your side of the story too. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Y'all know we are locked in. I love y'all for life. If you are going to be in Austin, Texas, I will be at South by Southwest tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow like around noon. I'm going to leave around 8 in the morning. So I'll get there pretty early. So yeah, you guys definitely come out and network with me. I'll be performing at Taylor's. I have a show literally every day I'm there. So yeah, come out and support or whatever. Rock out with me. If nobody told you they're proud of you, y'all know I'm proud of you. You keep doing a good job. Don't let none of it get to y'all, okay? It's 2024. It's a new year, new things, new blessings. It's a new moon at Pisces. If you had a birthday today, happy birthday to all my Pisces out there. Thank you, Diva. Happy birthday to all my Pisces out there. Have a good day, okay? All right, I'll see y'all in the next video.